Hi again, everybody. We're back with a short video about rhythm, and in this particular video we are going to focus on a downbeat rhythm where we emphasize the first beat in a 4/4 kind of time. Beats 1 and 3, as you know, would get the stress in those places, so that if you are particularly wired towards downbeat, this might be a good set of exercises to do to help you get in touch with that feeling of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Right? If your natural inclination is to walk down the street and hear a jazz band with that drummer going on, we're going to try and get a little bit more of a march into your feeling with just a couple of exercises today. The first exercise is on the syllables doobie 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 doo wah doo. Say that with me. Doobie 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 doo wah doo. All right? We're going to sing it on a descending scale, and then we're going to leap up and down a fifth. So it sounds like this. Doobie doo, sorry. Doobie 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 doo wah doo. Once again. Doobie 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 doo wah doo. So in terms of time, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Then we would take a breath on the next fourth beat and go up by a half step. All right, so the idea that we want to feel is the energy go into that first beat. Doobie 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 doo wah doo, and then again the next downbeat. If you want to tap and feel all of these beats, that's perfectly fine. Just try to give the most emphasis to the first downbeat. Try that. 1, 2, 3. Doobie 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 doo wah doo. Doobie 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 doo wah doo. Feel that beat. Doobie 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 doo wah doo. One more. And when that's feeling comfortable, start to notice that it can all be one musical phrase, so that once we start, the whole thing, while maintaining its sense of pulse, tempo, and rhythm, can be more legato, right? When we're thinking about beats, we typically get a little choppy. Doobie 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 doo wah doo, rather than doobie 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 doo wah doo. So think that once you have that first pulse, everything else can ride after it, and it'd be a nice fluid, even vocal line. Our other exercise is a familiar warm-up for many of us going through our range, encouraging a more musical shape, perhaps encouraging even pressure through the middle part of our range as we negotiate the passaggio. It's Zuma 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 Ma. Many of us know this exercise. It sounds like this. So we sing Zuma 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 Ma, Zuma 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 Ma, Zuma 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 Ma, Zuma 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 Ma. Then we take a breath and we're going to go up. Alright, so notice that we're feeling the strong beat on 1 and 3. Zuma 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 Ma, Zuma 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 Ma. If you're a backbeat person naturally, you're going to want to sing Zuma 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 Ma, Zuma 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 Ma. And if you imagine having those two rhythms side by side, we're not going to have any unity within the ensemble. So let's agree that we're going to put the stress on beat 1 and a slightly lighter stress on beat 3. Once this is feeling comfortable, you can again start to zoom out your focus and think of it in terms of perhaps a 2-bar grouping. Zuma 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 Ma, Zuma 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 Ma. So it's a little bit more legato in nature, and also being mindful of opportunities to shape the phrase as we have those sustained notes that very often go over a bar line. All right, let's try it together. Zuma Zuma with a sense of 1 and 3 throughout. 1, 2, 3. Up we go. Up another. Let's do one more. that's feeling easy and starting to make some sense in terms of how phrases move while being mindful of that rhythm. Remember that however you're wired, we're obviously probably going to sing some music that goes into a counter-intuitive rhythm than perhaps we might be inclined to sing. So it's important to develop these rhythmic skills to be certain that you can bring that sense of understanding to your musical ensemble. There's lots of details and bigger understandings to really make sense of rhythmic subdivisions and all of that, but we're not going to get into that today. So for now, happy singing as you play with these exercises to develop a stronger sense of downbeat, and in the next exercise, backbeat. Take care, my friends.